In today's episode of Who Will Win, we pit a Titan against the Son of Apocalypse. Let's start off with powers and abilities. Thanos and Darkseid actually share similar abilities. They're both super intelligent, invulnerable, fast, strong, possess telepathic abilities, and are immortal. However, they do differ in certain aspects. For example, Darkseid shoots out omega beams from his eyes that will basically follow its target until the beam destroys it. Darkseid also has the ability to create and destroy life along with resurrecting the dead. A couple of Darkseid's most scariest abilities are the Omega Sanction, which is when he traps his opponent in an alternate reality that never ends, and Soul Manipulation, which is his ability to corrupt one's soul and get them to do his bidding. As for Thanos, his powers project from his eyes and hands, which consists of plasma blasts and cosmic energy. I don't know if this is a power, but Thanos has a knack for finding powerful artifacts such as the Cosmic Cube or the Infinity Gems, also called the Infinity Gauntlet when all of them are collected into one glove. And most importantly, Thanos is backed by Death herself, giving him almost infinite power, which he uses to collect the Infinity Gauntlet, after which all he had to do was think it and the entire universe's population was wiped out. On this next round, let's determine which of the two performed the most heinous act. Before Darkseid earned his status as a conqueror of worlds and eventually a god, he went by his given name Uxas. Though his physical features resembled a human being, his heart was that of a monster's. When his father was trapped in another dimension, Uxas, aka Darkseid, murdered his own mother so that he can reign over his home planet, Apocalypse. He then proceeded to murder his brother, Drax, to gain control of the Omega Effect, which is the ultimate power that shoots from his eyes. Now that's evil. At the core, Thanos' backstory is a bit similar to Darkseid's. Thanos was born on Saturn's moon called Titan, but unlike Darkseid, he was born monstrous and ugly. As he got older, Thanos' jealousy and hunger for power grew with him, along with his obsession with death. After amassing power and performing a vivisection on his mother. By the way, a vivisection is when one performs an operation on a living being. In other words, Thanos operated on his own mother to find out why she bore a monster like himself. Anyways, Thanos ends up nearly destroying his own planet and basically sets off to murder and annihilate every life he encounters on the way. Like I said, Thanos and Darkseid have similar backstories, but in my opinion, Darkseid's beginnings are far more heinous for the simple fact that he didn't even think twice, nor felt any remorse for killing his family. This round goes to Darkseid. In this last round, let's see who has the most sinister goals. Obviously, Thanos and Darkseid are all about destruction and death, but to what extent? Ever since Thanos was young, he was so obsessed with death. As he grew older, Thanos sought out powerful artifacts to help him become a god and ultimately wipe the entire universe from existence. However, when Thanos had accomplished his goal, he realized that there was nothing left to conquer or, ironically, to live for, so he brought the entire universe back into existence. Darkseid, on the other hand, has a completely different goal. He wants to ultimately enslave the entire universe and shape it into his liking. Darkseid would stop at nothing to become the ultimate god of the universe, even going as far as attacking Themyscira in an effort to locate the Olympian gods so that he can murder them all. Darkseid wants to eliminate free will from the universe, so he sets off to find the anti-life equation so that he can gain complete control over every living thing on Earth. He did succeed, but Barry Allen and Wally West were able to free the universe from Darkseid's mental control. I think Darkseid has the most sinister goal in this round, for the simple fact that losing your free will is far more scarier than Thanos' eliminating life from existence. And so this last round goes to Darkseid. Winning 2 out of 3, I would say Darkseid is the most scariest, most baddest, and most evil conqueror of Earth. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.